For many people, the concept of mind over matter feels like a phrase reserved for motivational posters or science fiction. It's often used when we are trying to persevere through difficult situations, suggesting a power we can call upon to overcome physical obstacles or mental challenges. But what if this isn't just a figure of speech? A growing body of thought suggests that the human mind, when properly channeled, may be capable of influencing outcomes in a way that feels almost magical. Before we get to the experiments, we need to talk about the foundational principle that makes all of this work. It's the idea that everything is energy. You, me, the chair you're sitting on, the very thoughts in your head, it's all vibrating at a specific frequency. The law of attraction, which you've probably heard of, isn't the primary law here. It's a byproduct of a much deeper, more fundamental principle called the law of vibration. It simply states that like energy attracts like energy. This means your thoughts, which are pure energy, radiate a signal into the universe and attract a matching signal back. It's the universe's way of lining up all the thoughts that match one another. This process is powered by your subconscious mind, which is the storehouse of all your past thoughts and experiences. Think of it as a quiet, powerful partner in creation. When you can get your conscious thoughts and intentions to align with your subconscious beliefs, that's when you can truly begin to co-create your reality. And that's exactly what these 5 experiments are designed to do. They're designed to help you change your core identity and vibrational state to experience dramatic results. Okay, so let's get started with something super simple, a low-stakes way to test this out. The goal is to manifest a text message from someone specific. I know it sounds a little silly, but the seemingly trivial nature of this goal is precisely its strength. It carries little emotional weight, which means you have very little resistance to it actually happening. Here's how you do it. First, get super specific. Don't just wish for a text from someone. Choose a clear single person you'd like to hear from, maybe a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. Second, you're going to visualize the feeling of receiving the message. Don't just picture the words on the screen. Feel the buzz of your phone in your pocket. Feel the excitement and joy that would come with seeing their name pop up. This emotional infusion is absolutely critical. You want to feel what it's like to have your wish fulfilled. And now for the most crucial step, you have to let go and forget about it. This may seem counterintuitive. Why focus so much on something just to forget it? Well, letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means releasing the feelings of doubt, anxiety, and desperation. You're moving from a state of chasing, driven by a fear of lack, to a state of allowing. You've put the intention out there, and now you have to trust the universe to bring it back to you. As one story goes, a person was trying to manifest a text message, and after they forced myself to become present and stopped thinking about it, the text arrived just a few hours later. That's the real secret. This next experiment builds on the first, but with a tangible physical result. This is about providing undeniable proof to your logical mind that this process is real, that is active. I love this one because it's a true test of faith and surrender. The process begins with choosing a specific yet not impossible object. Common examples from personal accounts include manifesting a unique colored feather or a specific type of coin. I once heard a story from a woman in Australia who decided to manifest a peacock feather, even though peacocks are not native to her country. She wasn't just manifesting a feather, she was using it as a symbol of her belief in this process. Once you've chosen your object, visualize and embody the feeling of finding it. Don't just see the object in your mind. Feel the surprise, the joy, and the absolute confirmation that the process is working. Then, you do the most important thing of all. You let go. Don't go out and actively search for it. That would be chasing and would give off the feeling of lack. Instead, you trust that the object will appear in an unexpected way. In that story about the peacock feather, the woman found it 7 days later in an unexpected vase in her friend's living room. When you're specific about the what, but flexible about the how, you allow the universe to deliver it to you in a way that feels like a pure act of magic. In this experiment, we'll see how a simple affirmation can train your subconscious mind to manifest a specific object on command. Prime your mind to spot a very specific unlikely item, a purple ball, and watch how quickly it appears in your everyday life. For this third experiment, you'll use the 369 method to see how an affirmation can prime your subconscious to manifest on command. Start by creating one clear present tense statement, such as, I easily notice a purple ball today. This is about giving your mind a precise target to lock onto. When you wake in the morning, write that sentence 3 times, pausing for a moment to picture the purple ball in vivid detail. At some point in the afternoon, repeat the process and write it 6 times, again holding the image quietly in your mind. Before you go to bed, write the same affirmation 9 times while imagining that the ball has already entered your day. The simple act of handwriting links thought and body, helping the idea settle below conscious awareness. Experiment 4. Turning belief into action. Many people think manifestation means sitting back and waiting. I used to fall into that trap myself. I had a huge dream, spent hours imagining it, and never actually moved toward it. The dream felt so big that I stayed stuck. This experiment is about breaking that freeze. Belief isn't a replacement for action. It's the spark that gets you moving. Start by naming your dream, even if it feels overwhelming. Then jot down every small thing that might move you forward. Anything counts, no matter how tiny or obvious. From that list, pick one minimum effort action you can take today. It could be 5 minutes of research, reading a single chapter, or drafting a quick email. Now take that action. Your belief fuels the first step, and the step itself becomes proof that progress is possible. Each small win strengthens your confidence and inspires the next move. This is how you shift from just dreaming to actually co-creating your life. You meet the universe halfway, and it meets you back. Experiment 5. The Gratitude Amplifier. This final experiment isn't about getting something new, it's about noticing what's already good. Our brains naturally lean toward negativity, remembering problems more easily than pleasant moments. Gratitude flips that script. Each day, spend a few minutes writing down 3 things you're truly thankful for. They can be tiny: a warm cup of coffee, a funny message from a friend, a favorite song. For each one, add a short line explaining why it matters to you. That simple why makes the feeling stronger and more real. Then pause and actually feel the gratitude. Let the warmth of it settle in. This small daily habit shifts your mind from not enough to already abundant. It raises your inner state and naturally attracts more experiences worth appreciating. So there you have it, 5 quick experiments that show how powerful your own mind can be. Which experiment will you try first? Share it in the comments. See you soon.